everyone, Joy here. I'm back with the sixth video. I'm really excited because on top of our usual home tour content, I'm going to be doing a huge declutter of my closet, and I will actually go through each one of my items at the end of the home tour as to why I'm decluttering them, and I'll be donating every single one of those items. They're perfectly good clothing and I have my own reasons and I'll explain them. And also I'm really excited because our home is decorated for the holidays. Without further ado, let's start this week's home tour. Let's go! Hello everyone, Joy here. I'm back with this week's home tour. Very excited. As you can see, there's Christmas tree over there, but we'll go through them later. Today's home tour is kind of special because I'm going to show you guys everything that I'm donating, which is in this bag. I need to do the home tour real quick. And these are summer clothes that I'm taking back to work storage. And these are clothes that I need to reform. I'm donating a lot of clothes this time around because I did realize I do have a lot more clothes. And those are my work towels and things like that. So again, quick tour. Here's where we should keep all our shoes. This side is my side and that side is my partner's side. And of course, quick bathroom. I'm not gonna go through too much, but I just want to show you just a lot of miscellaneous items in the bathroom. And let's go into the living room. So this area is nice and clean now. Those are just my work supplies again. And we hang the clothes that we're currently wearing on the rack. And those are, you know, my backpack and things like that. My couch. We have this new blanket now. It's so cozy. We like to sit there and then eat using this foldable table. Also love this foldable table. Speaking of eating, I have pasta that's boiling right now, making sure they boil completely. And of course, kitchen. I'm gonna do a quick tour, so I'm not gonna go through everything, but just want to show y'all. I actually have another plant baby, so my current baby's not doing well, but I got another plant again. And I've never repotted plants before, so I'm kind of proud of that. Just to show you guys, actually have more soil now. So I'm gonna try to learn how to do gardening a little bit better. But yeah, that was never my forte, taking care of living things. But yeah, I just want to show you guys that. And I also got those plants because let's go over here real quick before I do the Christmas tour. I got these flowers, so very lovely. My partner gets me flowers about once every month, sometimes more than that, because he knows I love flowers and I love ordering from this particular shop, and they know that I'm a regular, so they always give me a gift these days, seems like. So, and of course, I feel like this is a highlight of today with our cute stuffed animals. This is our Christmas tree. So again, I'm not religious, but I've always wanted to celebrate Christmas because it's just so pretty. As a child, you don't care about that. You just want to celebrate. And but my folks were very strict on that. They were Christians, but they didn't really believe in Christmas. And I'm like, your child doesn't care about that. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm really happy that I can give myself as an adult everything that I wanted. I know some people might be like, oh, you're a grifter, you know, it's fake, oh, you're not minimalist. But I feel like that's one way to separate people. Whenever you take on a super strong identity, then you can judge other people by it. And I'm just definitely not a fan of that. So again, I'm enjoying my life. I'm enjoying my love life. I'm enjoying getting spoiled for things that I always wanted. And you know, you can make fun of that. You could judge whatever you want. When you stop judging, you get to be free. So that's all I'm gonna say when it comes to that. Show you guys the view one more time. It's kind of rainy day in Seoul. Very, very gorgeous. I love living here. It's such a peaceful home. And yeah, I just wanted to say that for this week, and hope you guys like this video. And let's just go to the outro. So this is everything that I'm decluttering and donating, and I'm gonna go through them one by one. This one is a winter coat. I got it for pretty cheap at one of the local stores. I like it, but it's like it looks like it cannot be used in a dryer, and nowadays we do laundry and we use a dryer, so it seems like it's a little bit high maintenance and it needs to be washed. And I don't really want to take it to dry cleaning because I have so many coats. So this one will be decluttered. And then over here, this vest, it's nice also, but this one also needs to be washed and things like that. But I have so many coats and jackets, so I will be decluttering that one as well. This one, I love this one. I was gonna wear it on top of long sleeve, and I love how this looks because of this whimsical little detail. And I feel like this clothing item, it looks kind of high fashion. It's so cute, but it's a bit thick, so I can't really wear this in the summer. So this has to be something that I wear in layers for winter. But I feel like I could find something similar and cute, but for more summery material. So this one will be decluttered as well. This one is a simple button-up, and you know, as I said last time, I'm just not naturally gravitating towards what I consider simple outfits, because to me they're a little bit boring still. Maybe one day I would like them, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just not something that I gravitate towards. I do like this little detail, sleeve detail. That's why I held on to this for a little bit. But again, I've just just never wear it, and it looks high maintenance because I have to like iron it and stuff. So that's one thing that will be declutter. And here's another example. It is a button up, very cute. I love this ruffle detail, but again, it's high maintenance. I have to iron it, and I just don't have time for that. So I prefer flowy material. Speaking of flowy materials, these 4 flowery blouses will be decluttered. I did a little fashion show for my partner last night and asked him to pick out 3 out of the 7 ones that look good on me. He picked out 3 and this was one of them, but this one is like, it doesn't have any buttons on the sleeves, so I can't really roll them up. So I realized I should probably go ahead and declutter this as well. So again, I have 2 more flowery blouses that are better looking than these 4 or better fitting for me. So these will be decluttered as well. Speaking of a blouse, there's another one. It's got this rose detail here, which is very cute, but I already have a jacket with black roses on them that I prefer to wear more. And again, this was quite cheap, and I think you can tell based on the material. I liked it for the time being. I don't know, I want to start getting a little bit more higher quality things now that I know my usual style is more funky and artsy. So that's what's going to happen. And again, another example, very nice blouse. This is a brand blouse. I believe this is Hilfiger. Again, I got this as a gift from my mother, I believe, but it's, you know, it's a little bit too simple for me, so I don't want to wear that anymore. And another blouse. So this one I actually did like. So this is kind of like something you can wear in the winter. I think I showed it in a lot of my closet tours before, but it's got these ruffle detail in the front. So it's very cute, but you can see the buttons are kind of getting old now. I had this for years, that's why. So this has survived many declutter sessions, but again, I realized that they get quite wrinkly when I wash these, even using it on a dryer. So I don't know, I feel like maybe the material deteriorated a little bit. This never happened before, but now that I know it's going to be high maintenance, it will be decluttered. Because again, only thing high maintenance in this house is me, not my clothes. And of course, there's another winter button-up. Again, it's a very simple button-up. I just don't gravitate towards it anymore. I've sort of embraced that my style will never be like super classy, whatever it means. I'll always look for something a little bit funky in my clothes. So yeah. And of course, over here, this is another very cute shirt. I love it. And I love this like waist cinching detail. It looks like it's like half corset shirt, long sleeve shirt. So I did love this one, but this is basically a crop top. And like, I don't know, I like crop tops, but the weather's getting kind of cold to wear it. And I realized I don't really wear it in the springtime either. I don't know, maybe this style is something that I will try again in the future, but I just don't wear it anymore. And I feel like I'm holding on to such a cute long sleeve that somebody else would enjoy more than me, so I will declutter that one as well. And this is another one that I love the design, but again, this is not a super expensive material, you can tell. And then it's like got this really cute cinching at the waist, and it flares out like that. It's very cute, but it doesn't cinch me that well. I'm starting to look a little bit boxy. Maybe I need to go to the gym more to sculpt my body more, but I don't know. It just doesn't really look as good as how it used to, so I'll be decluttering that one as well. This one is kind of interesting because this is, again, very simple, long sleeve button-up. And it doesn't need to be ironed. It's very silky, and I like the material. It's just that there's nothing wrong with this one, and I'm always like thinking in my head, oh, maybe one day I will wear something very simple, but I just simply don't do that. Every time I dress simple, it's usually like very casual outfit, you know, like a hoodie or something. But I just don't gravitate towards simple button-ups because they're not as comfy. So that one will be decluttered as well. This one is an interesting one because, as you can see, it's a button-up with cool, beautiful detail at the front. I love it. It makes me look like some feminine, like Texas, I don't know, cowgirl or whatever. So it's very cute, but this color, it just doesn't really make my skin glow. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I need to do more personal color analysis, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's such a beautiful shirt that somebody else would love. I mean, look at the details. This is something I definitely would have worn. This would be like a little bit traditional quote-unquote outfit that I would be happy to wear, but again, it was just a color issue. So, you know, I feel like the more clothes I declutter, the more I know I'm actually gonna have to try things on before buying them. And another one, so this one is also very beautiful. This one was a gift as well from my aunt. Love this one. I love the poofy sleeve, very beautiful flowery button-up. So this is a type of button-up that I would wear because of the structure is so interesting and the pattern. The only problem is this is a very thick material, so I have to wear this in the winter. And a lot of times when I wear big blouses like this, I like to tuck them into my pants to cinch my waist. But this one is very short. And I remember my aunt telling me, I was like, oh my God, why are you giving me this one? Because she has a lot of beautiful clothes. And she was like, oh, it's a little too short for me. And I didn't know what she meant. But now that I tried it on, I think I have the same issue as her. So because it's kind of short torso, every time I sit down, even after I tucked it in, like the backside would come out. And it's just too much trouble. You know what I mean? I think, I don't know, maybe someone with shorter torso or something would appreciate it more. But it is definitely a beautiful shirt, and it's perfect for winter time. It's just, it doesn't fit me right. So speaking of things that don't fit me right, I also want to show you guys this one. So this set, I believe I actually bought it for myself a long time ago. I love this houndstooth pattern. It looks like a Chanel. So it's very cute. It's very casual. It's definitely, it was my style, but it just doesn't fit me that good anymore. It seems a bit tight, and this part, because it's so thick material, it just like accentuates my belly. There's nothing wrong with having belly, of course, but again, at the same time, I want to wear something that's flattering, you know. And this jacket also, this issue I had before as well, but it's a bit boxy. It doesn't cinch anywhere. I also have 2 more jean jackets. I'm going to show you one more that I'm going to be decluttering over here. And you know, I tried on 2 of them other than this one, and we kept one of them. Maybe I'll show you guys someday, but yeah, this one will be decluttered because the fit just isn't it. Speaking of jean jacket, this is the other one that I'll be decluttering. Again, this is a very good, high quality jacket, you know, of course, and it looks cool. It's a brand jacket. That's another thing. I like to mix and match between affordable clothing, even thrifted, or sometimes even new and very nice quality things, even expensive. But just because something is expensive doesn't mean it fits you perfectly. Do you know what I mean? It's not your style. Like this one, obviously, it's more of an expensive item, but it just doesn't fit me right. It looks boxy. This material is quite thick, so it might be good for people who like thicker materials, but for me, it's a little bit uncomfortable. So the one that I'm keeping is actually a cheaper one, but I feel like it looks better on me. So this one will be decluttered as well. So again, I recommend if you're just building your wardrobe, you know, try out every single thing before buying them. See how they fit, how they feel. And some of these things you just have to learn by doing. No one can really teach you, you know what I mean? So I feel like I'm kind of late in this fashion game, but yeah, so that's that. And then this jacket, of course, it was actually a set with my same color pants. So I love them as a set. But I realized once I washed them, like the sleeves and things like that, it just structured kind of weird. So I think I have to like take this to dry cleaning and iron. And I think it's an easy fix. It's just not worth that much effort for me. I already have plenty of button-up jackets. I am keeping the pants though. So again, you know, I don't have to keep both of them or declutter both of them. So, but the top will be decluttered because it's just not up to the standard anymore. And over here, this is just a towel. I am going to just put it in the donation bag. If they don't want it, they can just give it back to me. And here's some extra bra that I have that I don't need anymore. I got 2 more new bras from like Uniqlo that's much comfy. So, and this one is actually like very nice bra as well. I don't want to like show it too much, but it like digs into my skin in the center. Like it doesn't fit me too well, so that's going to be the color. And of course, this spaghetti strap undershirt, I already have a black one, so that one will be decluttered. This one makes me look boxy as well. So, and the last but not the least, the funny thing is this was also a set. I already decluttered the skirt because the waistband didn't really, it was like suffocating me a little bit. I tried to hold on to it until I got thinner or whatever, but I was like, I feel like my clothes should fit me as it is now, and I have so many more clothes, so I decluttered that first. And this one is cute too, but it's a crop top hoodie, and I already have a hoodie that's not so much of a crop top. And like cold winter and crop top is fashionable, but it's not always functional, and something thick like this should be functional. And also the hood itself is kind of heavy, so unfortunately, as much as I love it, it will have to be decluttered. So that's everything that I'm decluttering this time around, and that seems like a lot, but you know, again, every time I declutter something, I make a promise to myself that I'm going to make better purchases and things like that. And of course, a lot of these were gifts, obviously, so maybe I'll be more aware of accepting certain types of gifts and just know my taste more. As time goes by, my wardrobe is becoming more me, and at least I know for sure that this is going to a good place, because the place that I'm going to donate at, I actually shopped there, and I showed you guys a couple of things I got from there before as well. So yeah, that's going to be everything that I'm decluttering this week. I forgot to show you the closet after decluttering, but as you can see, you might not be able to tell, but I can tell that it's got a lot more room now. This is my wardrobe now for the winter, and I'm quite happy with it. And we'll see if I choose to declutter anymore or keep all of them. So that was my home tour for this week and decluttering video. I hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time with more content. Bye! Bye.